Who was humming with the music during the video? Who was it?
It was Dr. Von Doom.
I heard it.
I
heard it come across, though.
Oh. I thought
I heard it in my headphones.
What is up, Lions Nation? This is the Who You Got mashup special. Week 15 picks coming at you. We're going to give you our grades on the coaching, I believe, and a few more topics as well. All that tonight on Who You Got mashup Friday night. We got Statman in the house. We got Dr. Von Doom, and we got Smoking Jeremy Motherfucking B in the house. In the house tonight.
Who rocked it last week.
Mm-hmm. We will get to that. We will get to that. Let's bring in our first member of the panel, our guest. You know him, Mr. Big Dan. What's up, Big Dan?
Oh, not much. Happy Friday, everybody.
Yeah, happy Friday. I got no work tomorrow. It's going to be a good weekend.
And we know this guy. He's been one of the founding subscribing members for quite some time now. You all know him. His name is Odell Beckham Jr. in the house, everybody. Odell.
Great introduction. Great introduction.
I thought he'd be. Wait. I thought he was Odell Beckham III. Odell Beckham Jr. plays football.
Oh, beautiful, Jeremy.
Oh, wait,
so
sorry.
Junior. He calls Odell Daddy.
There we go. That's right.
Not
TGIF, everybody.
It's the one and only. It's the one and only Chicken Nugget King.
Yes, indeed. It's me.
And we got comments coming in, so let's see. Mrs. Statman in the house. Amanda says, "What's up, guys? What's up, Mrs. Statman?
What's up, Mrs. Statman?"
And the other Mrs. of the We Are Lions Nation podcast, Mrs. Leonard in the house, or Mrs. Dr. Von Doom in the house.
Hello, Mrs. Dr. Von Doom.
And
at least two of us were pretty enough to have wives.
And there is my dad, Crazy Ken. Hey,
Crazy
guys.
Ken.
What's up?
What's up, Crazy Ken?
Eric Winton just popped in and said, "Hey, go Lions." What's up, Eric? Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, go Lions, Eric.
Remember, everybody, if you're watching right now and you have not, please subscribe, like, and share to our YouTube channel. Right now, we are at 176 subscribers on that March to 500, where myself and the Statman will dress and drag and sing a lovely duet when we hit that $500 member mark. Yeah, $500.
And Smoking Jeremy B and Victor Von Doom will be spectators like the rest of you fans of the show.
Rub it in. Just keep rubbing it in.
There's another part to this subscriber. And Statman, I'm going to take it to you, my friend, because I think you have something in your possession that you want to share.
Yeah, I want to show a couple of the items that is up for grabs. The first one here is the black lunar eclipse, correct, Dan?
Yes, sir. No, that's
DeAndre Swift.
It's just the eclipse version. The lunar eclipse is the white ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's the black eclipse.
I like
Very
that.
nice. Very nice.
Not a single goddamn spot, Andy.
All you have to do is subscribe,
Did
take
I?
a screenshot of that, put it on the post in We Are Lions Nation, and you are entered.
And if you're not on Facebook, but you're on Messenger, you could message one of us with your screenshot so we can post it for you with your name.
Mm-hmm.
Or just be a team player and join Facebook to join the group. Let's go.
Yeah.
And I got one other item here that's up for grabs. It's actually the other helmet. Put this one to the side here so nothing happens to it.
Hey, nobody wants to grab your helmet.
Throw the flag.
Yep, that's flag worthy. Get the flag out.
He's got
Matt
the helmet in his
Stafford.
hand, literally. What are you talking about?
No, I don't. I got the box in my hand, not the helmet.
That one is the Matthew Stafford Chrome, I believe.
That is a good correction there, because everybody would much rather have a box in their hand than a helmet.
Throw the flag.
Okay, I need to put this. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure this is snug and nice
Secure.
in a good spot. All right, and
Oh,
bam!
I heard another
Gotcha.
thud.
All right. So, Statman, how does one, if just in case we have people new watching, how does one enter to win those cool helmets? And we also have a signed DeAndre Swift Detroit Lions jersey as well. That'll be part of the giveaway. That'll be the last
Sweet.
item in the giveaway. So, Statman, how does one get in on that?
Well, you go to our YouTube channel, We Are Lions Nation, and then you subscribe. And then after you subscribe, right in that same area, you take a screenshot of it or a picture. You send it to one of us, or you put it on the post in the Facebook group, and then you are entered to win all 3 items. And the drawing will be New Year's Eve. I don't believe we've selected a time yet, but we are doing the giveaway New Year's Eve.
It'll probably
I
be
would
right
probably
around the
say
same time
6 or
as our
7.
regular show.
Yeah, I'd say 6 or 7 because everybody goes to parties at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll probably do it at 7 like a regular thing. King SJ, it says, evening guys, TGIF.
How's it going?
TGIF, King SJ.
Yes.
We got
Thank
Facebook
God
here
it's
says,
Friday.
hello, how's it going? Go Lions. Go Lions.
Go Lions.
Go Lions,
And-
baby.
Dar Erickson says, what's up, fellas?
What's up? Wish you could have joined us tonight.
Yeah.
Still can. Hit the link. I know he said it.
Still time. Still time, Dar. Still.
Come on, Dar, get on here. Get on here with us.
Yeah, do it,
Hey,
man.
we would like your company.
Do it.
No reason to be a chicken nugget king. I mean, a chicken.
What's up with all the digs on chicken nugs tonight?
Oh, that's real. That's real. That's actually a real fun. No
Come on, that was a clean one though.
Yeah,
That was a clean
real-
dig. That was good timing.
That was a very clean joke, bro.
And just so everybody knows about that giveaway, whoever is in there, we're not going to take your name out if you win the first prize. So you could win the second prize as well. You could win all 3 prizes if your name comes up 3 times. That's how it's going to work.
You also
But
got
you have 5 minutes to claim your prize. Otherwise, it goes to the hosts of the show.
The creator.
You guys also got a jersey as a prize, right?
Yes, a
Yeah.
signed DeAndre Swift jersey.
Okay.
Basically says, Merry Christmas, guys, and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. to
Merry
you as well.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
bless us, everyone.
Well, guys, why don't we get to it and get to that first topic? How about it?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's get it.
With Kyler having so much success with passing into man coverage, should the Lions run more of a zone defense similar to what the Lions did under Patricia, but actually blitzing too? Statman.
Yeah, basically they're just talking about doing zone blitzes. I think it would be okay, but you're also going to need somebody as far as like a QB spy is what I wanted to say. QB spy him because he is more dangerous on his feet on the outside of the pocket than he is sitting inside the pocket.
JB?
You kind of have. Yes, I brought this up because I actually was going towards something similar to that, Statman. Also, you cannot just straight up run your D line through. They were doing double stunts with both D ends and letting the D tackle be the spy. So when he tried to clear, he would just run around and stop him. That is how Aaron Donald got his 3 sacks.
Yep. Whether we
They got
have a
nobody
guy
on the
that
defensive line, that's Aaron Donald's speed.
Yeah, that's the thing is like whether we have
No,
that
but I'm just
guy
saying
that can
that's-
actually do it.
Somebody
Basically,
says they have no sound.
No sound.
No sound.
Hmm.
Anybody else hear us? Anybody else having issues?
Yeah, let us know. If you can't hear us, let us know. Who we got? Chicken Nugget King.
I have sound.
Yeah. Kyler is gonna really have a lot of problems if we do run a lot of zone defense, because it's gonna be a real field day for that. But other than that, Kyler Murray can get off if they don't run zone.
Mm-hmm. He's dangerous.
Big Dan, thoughts?
Yeah, you got to run that zone deep. You got to try to keep Kyler Murray in the pocket. You can't let him get outside, or else he's going to kill us. So you want to try to make him beat you with his arm. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, zone defense is good, and keep him in the pocket if you can.
Dar says that he can hear. So, yeah. not
Might
sure
just
what's
be
going on.
Facebook users' issue.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor, your take.
Doctor.
Reputation.
Exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking.
You could try it. I don't think the defense could really do it, honestly. And if they, by chance, they do hold him in the pocket, they're going to have to bring somebody else down from the secondary to hold him there. And they're going to get carved up. I don't think.
No, we got the guy that's a liability in coverage, but does good in the box, creating pressure. Put Will Harris on him.
Yeah,
Might not be a bad
Will
idea.
Harris would probably be better suited covering Zach Ertz.
I'm
But he's
just
not a
wondering-
very good tackler either in open field. Will
Will
Harris.
Harris cannot cover with a blanket.
Will Harris.
can't
We've
even
seen it
tackle.
all year.
He can't tackle. He can't cover. I mean, what can he do?
The only thing he can do, is blitz. That's the
Yeah.
only thing he's done good all year. So you put him on Kyler Murray.
But
We
can
got-
you finish the blitz and actually tackle the quarterback? Because out of any
Yeah, I think he
quarterback
has
out there,
forced-
Kyler,
I think he has 4 sacks out here this year. So yeah, he can
As
finish.
Kyler can get out of a situation real quick with his feet.
Mhm.
He's probably the most
Yeah.
athletic quarterback out there, I'd have to say. I mean, that's my opinion.
Remember, we got that new safety we claimed, Brady Breeze from the Titans, so maybe he gets in there and can help us. So, I mean, it's,
And that was somebody I said we should have took a flyer on. Wasn't he a kid out of Oregon?
yes, he was.
Yep.
Well, we're just gonna have to wait to game time to find out, but that's my opinion on everything.
Crazy Ken says, Doctor.
Doctor,
Doctor.
And Facebook user says, can't hear you guys.
Reboot your stuff, buddy.
Yeah,
Yep.
maybe reboot.
he won't be able to hear us.
Everybody's popping in saying that they can hear us, so I don't know. It's got to be something on your end.
Turn your speakers up.
Volume.
Turn your speakers up. Maybe if that doesn't work, reboot your stuff. That could fix it. I mean,
I agree with what pretty much everybody said.
It's Joseph Host. I don't know what kind of issue he's having.
Yeah, I think he probably needs to reboot his phone. Every now and then, my old phone would do that, and I wouldn't get sound, and all I'd have to do is reboot it, and that was good.
yeah, something's frozen with his stuff, so rebooting his stuff will probably help.
Yeah, I want to just to touch on the topic. I agree with pretty much. I like everybody's comments really. Dan made good comment, or sorry, Dr. Von Doom made good comments. It's good. I think it's going to be hard with the team that we have. To be honest with you, I still picking the Lions to win it, but I do think it's going to be hard for them to do that.
Why you got the flag ready? He's like ready to. He's cocked and ready to throw the flag, and nobody said anything bad.
Hey,
I don't like Andy's answer.
He's
You
trigger
can't
happy.
piggyback off everybody else. You got to come up with your own answer, buddy.
You all said this. You all already said everything. What am I going to add to that?
Well, just say your
Okay.
opinion.
Yeah, my opinion is that they're going to have a tough time.
He threw the flag. You've been flagged.
You've already been flagged.
Eric
Honestly-
says, "Can hear you." I think he meant here. hear you.
Yep.
So it must just be Joseph. You said it was Joseph Host. Is that right, Dan? I mean,
Yeah. I hear you. Yeah, he fixed it.
Topic number 2. The running back room, while missing their 1 and 2, the depth chart reads 3 Jamar Jefferson, 4 Godwin Igwebuike, and 5 Craig Reynolds. So, switch G and Reynolds probably. Do the Lions have a chance to run? Sorry, Jeremy B. I couldn't fit the whole thing in here.
Right.
So that's as far as it got.
Go ahead, Logan.
I'll start this one.
Okay.
This one. Holy mackerel! Before I get another flag, man.
Flag.
I think the Lions are not doing this correctly. I don't like the way that's set up. I think Craig Reynolds should be number 3 right now. I believe he should be the starter, and then maybe Jefferson behind him. But Godwin, I think, should stay where he's at. He should be 3rd in line out of those 3 because of the fumbles and mistakes that he was made last game. But I definitely think Craig Reynolds should be the starter this weekend with those 2 out. Statman?
Yeah, Craig Reynolds needs to be starter. I don't know what the heck they're thinking. I think he proved in the last game 11 carries, 83 yards. I mean, that kind of average is insane. And it seemed like they stopped running him when it was being effective. I'm almost thinking, this is my theory, that they're losing on purpose now.
Tanking.
Because they want Aiden Hutchinson.
I don't think
Hells yeah.
if you look
They
at
don't
the
want to be
team-
stuck with Thibodeau.
If you look at the team, though, Statman, and how they're playing, that doesn't look like a team that's tanking to me, though.
Well, they sit Hawkinson the rest of the year. It sounds like they're going to try to sit Swift, too, from what I'm hearing,
Yep.
for the rest of the year.
But neither one has been able to practice, and Hawkinson just had hand surgery. That's why he's going to be out for the year.
And then you don't want to start Reynolds, which is proven that he's the number 1 running back. Instead, you want to start Jamar Jefferson that hasn't started. I don't think he started a single game this year where he's actually started.
Yes, he did the one game when Swift had and his groin was still bothering him. I think it was
Pittsburgh?
week 3 or 4 when he rushed for a touchdown.
It was a game he got injured in after he scored that touchdown. But yeah, I think he started that game. So.
Yeah, and then he got hurt.
Right, it was his back again.
I guess I just don't understand what their thinking is behind this. Let's put the guy that's got the hot hand down, especially against a Cardinals team that's going to eat us up with their defense if we don't have a run game. Igwebuike has showed that all he can do is turn the ball over, and he has flashes where he can make a break through a wide open hole. Have we found out whether the center's back? God, I forget his name every time. Evan Brown.
Evan Brown.
I'm not
Is he
sure.
back?
I haven't.
yet.
I think he's still on that reserve COVID list.
Yeah, so I don't know. Craig Reynolds needs to start. And if they don't if he starts producing again like last week when he gets his touches and they don't play him the rest of the game, I'm really thinking hard that they're tanking.
They're tanking.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Tanking for who?
Go ahead.
Tanking for Thibodeau. It sounds better than tanking.
No.
Go to the next guy. I went too long on my answer. Sorry.
It sounds better than tank for Hutch.
Long answer short. I believe Craig Reynolds should at least be the 2, if not the 1. Jameer Jefferson has just as many, if not more, touchdowns with less touches right now, which means he's very valuable in the red zone. So either one would be fine starting to me. The guy that I'm most upset with is Godwin Igwebuike because when he has a wide open lane, yes, he makes things happen, but he does not break contact, and now it's proven he's fumble prone.
Yeah, two. Two last week, and one was
Yeah.
like, what, right at the end zone that happened. So that's
It
why
was yeah. It was in the red zone.
Yeah. Chicken Nugget. What's your thoughts, man?
Well, obviously, Godwin is not trustworthy. And, Jamar Jefferson has definitely been going off, even if he had less touches. And Reynolds can be definitely valuable when you need him. So I think with JJ and Reynolds, you're going to see a beautiful tandem in the backfield. And if they can get the touches that they want, they can get the game going for sure. And they can, tune it up more and more.
Mm-hmm.
Big Dan.
Craig Reynolds is my starter. Jamar Jefferson has been playing hurt. After the Pittsburgh game, he hurt his back. Craig Reynolds is getting the majority of my carries. Then on top of that, Godwin, he's staying on special teams. I'd run Reynolds, Jefferson as the backup, and then I'd use, unless he's out, I forget, but I'd use Kabinda in that third spot over Godwin.
And to piggyback off that, Kabinda's got heart. Gotta love his heart and tenacity. He can definitely run with the best.
At one point, they were naming him our all-around super back or something like that. So stick with him. Let Godwin run the special team return plays or whatever. But yeah.
Doctor, we'll go to you.
My view on it is the running game's screwed. Reynolds is the one that's going to break tackles. He's a bigger body guy up the middle. None of these guys are going to get any separation past those linebackers. Xavier Collins and Isaiah Simmons are ridiculously fast. So you might as well just pound the hell out of them and try to wear them down.
Yeah, I think that's a huge key to even having a chance to win this game against the Cardinals is running the ball.
I give them zero chance to win this game, honestly, but if there's going to be any chance, running has to be part there.
Yeah, and I think the only one that's going to be able to really do it successfully is Reynolds starting.
I mean, Reynolds got game. He could definitely be our starter at this point.
Reynolds should have been up there and not on the practice squad. He should have been at least number 3 behind Swift and Williams, I think.
Hey, with Swift, Williams, and Reynolds, that's a beautiful trio. Beautiful trio.
Can Reynolds? I don't know. Did we see Reynolds? Did he catch very many? I don't remember if they threw it to him very much at all in that game.
He has suspect hands. He's not that great of a receiver. When he played wasn't it at Cincinnati is where he came out of. The thing that worries everybody is that while he was in college, he almost led the NCAA his junior year in fumbles.
Okay, I didn't think I remembered seeing him.
Hey, and he was second only to Jonathan Taylor.
Second only to Jonathan Taylor. Hey, I would take second best. That makes me feel good. If I'm
No. In fumbles lost.
Oh yeah. Now you worse. You worse. Oh no.
JT's doing pretty good in the NFL though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't really. He had 4 fumbles his rookie year, and I think he's only had 2 this year.
I haven't seen in touches that Reynolds got. I don't think I've seen him fumble a lot at all either.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's the way they coach the running backs in the NFL is way different than it is in college.
Andy, go look at that.
The way they teach defense and offense is a lot different than college and pros. A lot different.
Well,
in college, you can get away with just having a strong offense and an okay defense. In the pros, you better be okay at everything or better.
Mm-hmm. Or it's gonna be a waste of time.
It's Little Dan. How you doing, Little Dan? That's my buddy.
What's going on, Little Dan?
What's up, Little Dan?
Say hi to everybody.
Go Lions!
Say go Lions.
Yeah.
That's great.
Go
That's
Packers.
awesome.
Hey, Lil Dan is definitely a celebrity.
What did you just
say?
Love that guy.
Yeah. That guy.
Andy gets a flag
He needs to
here.
be
Andy gets a flag. He just said
That-
go Packers.
What happened?
Yep, that. Yeah,
Andy just said go
Yeah.
Packers.
I did not
Oh
say that.
no, you get a flag.
Yeah, you should,
he gets two. That should be the ejection.
that's 3 flags. One more like that, and you're out.
You're out the game.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just sneezed.
Yeah.
Cheddarhead.
Now this next question, Jeremy B, I like this one a lot. That's why I saved it for last, because we should have been doing this. We should have been doing this at the midpoint and the end, but we're gonna do it right now. What grade do you give the coaching staff overall, especially with improvements in areas where we struggled mightily in previous seasons, aka running the ball, defense, and O-line play? So I want to go around and let's just see. You know, we got the 3 main guys: Campbell, Lynn, and oh my gosh, brain fart.
Aaron Glenn.
Aaron Glenn.
Glenn.
Thank you. So we'll do those 3. We'll start with you, Statman. We'll start with Dan Campbell.
Campbell, it is his first year, but I'd have to give him like a C+.
Why?
I give him a C+, and it's not, I guess, it's based off of not being able to
Throw
win
the flag on that grade.
at the end of games when you have opportunities and these bonehead 4th down calls when you're in your own field position. That's what I'm basing. That's why he got knocked down to a C+. Otherwise, I'd be at like an A- for him because he's just great. But as far as game management affects most of my grading there, and it's gonna be a C+.
All right, JB, your grade for Dan Campbell.
My grade for Dan Campbell is a B to B-, and it's along the lines of what Logan said. But you have to take into effect his game plan that he's done offensively over the last 5 weeks has been miles and miles above the guy we're going to talk about next, the OC. So I have to give him a little higher there. Yes, does he need to work on time management? Yes, does he need to work on a little bit more game planning skills? Of course he does. It's a first-year head coach.
Yep.
Real quick, Crazy Ken says if we got Hutch and his sack mate is still there, we should take him and the 2nd pick.
Talking about Ojabo.
David
after
Ojabo.
all, we need linebackers. And then Crazy Ken said should start Reynolds. So there
David
we go.
Ojabo stock is rising, by the way. So
Yeah, he's went from a 3rd rounder to 1st round pick.
So we have a C+ from the stat man on Dan Campbell. We have a B-, I believe, JB, B-.
B to B-, somewhere in there. He's borderline is what I'm getting at.
All right,
between the two.
I'll go next. I was actually in the B to B- range myself. I don't think that Dan Campbell did too awfully bad for what he had this year and for taking over the play calling duties. I think he stepped up pretty big. I think as a head coach, he gave us, gave these players the most, I don't know if this is right, but most heart or will to win. They try
most
hard
motivation.
Game. Yes. And that's why I'm going with a B guy. Still, obviously, there's still room for improvement for him. But with a first-year play caller and first-year head coach, I think he did pretty good for what he had to play with. So, Chicken Nugget King, you're great for Dan Campbell.
I will have to say a C+ as well. It's certain things he's got to work on to improve. Whether if it's clock management or certain, things that he has to pick up on, whether if he has to call a play better or, get these guys right in and lined in, a little bit better in, 2-minute warning situations. That's what he needs to work on. I think he needs to work on clock management and 2-minute warnings. That's what I think I would prefer.
All right.
All right. So C+ from Chicken Nug, Odell. And we have Big Dan next.
Bolt fan.
I'm going to give Dan Campbell a B-. I love the fact that despite all the injuries, he's got he's getting the most out of his players despite not having his starters in there. He's got a team that's ready to play for him, and they play hard. Despite I think we only got blew out in 4 games. And other than that, overall, we've been in most of these games, and I think he's done a good job given the talent he has, despite all the injuries and stuff. So B- for me.
All right, B-. And before we get to you, Doctor, Built Fan 44 says, "Hey guys, I saw that Shane Zylstra was activated from our practice squad. Was that because of TJ Hawkinson injury? Wasn't sure."
Most likely.
Yes, that is because TJ Hawkinson was moved to the injured reserve for the season because he's having season-ending hand surgery. I think he tore ligaments in his hand.
Masturbation's a bitch.
Dan gets
Yeah.
a flag. Surprise, surprise.
Yep, it was gonna happen.
Well, Jeremy's up there going like this, rubbing his hand like that. Come on. How could I not?
That's where the tendons are, in his hand.
Crazy
Do it with
Ken,
your hand, Jeremy.
hey, Crazy Ken is given a grade for Dan Campbell of a C+. If you're watching, go ahead and throw your grades in there as well for Dan Campbell. Doctor, your
Okay.
grade for Dan Campbell.
As a coach, I give him a D+. As a motivator of men, I will give him an A+. I think he has a lot to learn on how to be a coach.
So
But he can get his
that
players-
averages out to that B- C+ range, right?
As a coach, no.
Correct.
Overall.
As a leader,
No,
man,
overall. No.
Hang on. Go ahead, Doctor. Let him finish.
Now, he has a lot to learn of being a coach, but he's got the ability to get people behind him. So overall, he's not a good coach. He's a good leader.
But still, you're saying he just has more to learn as far as coaching goes.
Yes. And how to
All right.
look at a play clock.
So you said what, D+?
D+.
Amanda says B. Thank you, Amanda.
She's just hoping he's watching, gives her some tickets or something like that. I know what's going on.
LOL, Dan. He's laughing at you.
He was
Next
laughing
up,
at me masturbating.
Next up, we will go to offensive coordinator Anthony Lynn. My grade for Anthony Lynn, complete fail. F. That man.
Oh, there's no grade lower than F. So, I mean, it's pretty bad when you get fired and then you have your job taken over by a head coach that's never had offensive call experience, and he does a better job than you, and you've been doing it for how many years? Yeah, you fail. Anthony Lynn, you suck.
Fail. JB?
There is one grade worse than an F. And it's the one that everybody get, the kid that never did his homework, the kid that never finished any in-class assignments. It's called an I. It's incomplete. DNF, did not finish. That is Anthony Lynn's grade.
Chicken nugget.
Well said.
I
Well,
always thought the I stood for incompetent.
just like Statman, just like everyone else, just like everyone else in this room of this show, is that Anthony Lynn's got a F for sure. Definitely F. F all the way. This dude really sucks with a capital S, okay? And this dude cannot run any single plays. He's not a real offensive coordinator. He got fired and bounced out by the Buffalo Bills and Chargers, which you know who Jeremy B said about a long time ago, and said it that this guy is not going to be the guy going long-term forward. So, you got to bounce him out the house.
Yeah, I mean, he's no Matt LaFleur, that's for sure. We're going to go to you, Big Dan.
Oh, I agree exactly with what Jeremy said. Incomplete. That guy just flat out sucks. He's a horrible play caller, and yeah, incomplete.
Doctor.
This is definitely the one where you really need the amputation on the coaching staff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything else to say that wasn't already said. He sucks.
Yeah. Amanda
All
says,
right.
"Yes, I am." As
Hey.
regards to giving him a good grade. Trying to
Hey,
get
he's
some
stinking up the
tickets.
field. He's
Right?
definitely stinking up the field.
Eric
Hey,
says B. I hope that's for Campbell and not Lynn.
Yeah, that's for Campbell.
Yeah. Matt LaFleur is doing great this year.
So I got a quick question for everybody. We all know that Anthony Lynn will be gone at the end of the year. Who would you guys like to see replace him as the OC?
I think Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert.
Oh, wait,
That's a
sorry.
great OC.
That's a flag. He's not even a coach. That's a flag.
Sorry. He's just. Dang it.
I think you're going to break Dan's record of penalty flags on a single show.
Hey, that's a season record. That's a season high.
Seeing as I am the creator, no flags actually count against me. So.
Oh, bull crap.
Wow.
I'm
I'm the
keeping a tally.
referee
We're
in
at
this.
7.
Well, listen. See, I'm the one that officially reviews all flags.
No, there is no review. You have not gotten the red flags yet.
Yes,
There is no reviews.
I reviewed
Sorry.
them all. They all didn't count. That's not correct.
No, that's BS.
Let's go over to defensive coordinator. Yep. But flag yourself. Flag yourself, stat man.
It was such
All
a
right.
pretty flag.
I'll take that one.
Your grade for Aaron Glenn.
A plus. I think he's done an excellent job with all the young players. And I'm not going to leave out a guy that's been helping him with these young players, Aubrey Pleasant. I tell you that combo right there on that defense has done wonders for us. Guys like Jerry Jacobs, Melifonwu, AJ Parker. These guys
Bobby Price.
nobody's ever heard of, and they're playing way above what their expectations were. You're not going to get that from any other coach.
Oh, Mrs. Leonard says, I have all the red flags. So that's where they're at. That's where they're at.
All right, JB, what's your grade?
All right. Aaron Glenn, I would give him an A if the team started tackling better at this point of the season. I'm going to make it an A minus just because tackling is a defensive coordinator and all the assistants' job to teach those fundamentals to the young players, and that's what we mostly have on the field. We have the youngest defense out there.
I got something to add to that real quick. You should have learned how to tackle in 5th grade. I'm just saying. That's freaking horse crap. You're a professional athlete, and you're telling me you don't know how to tackle? Get out of here. That's where I'd be sending them, right out the damn door.
We've watched them. They all can't tackle, most of them. I mean, the only ones that tackle well, Walker, Anzalone, and Barnes. That's it.
Yeah,
I mean-
it's ridiculous.
My grade for Aaron Glenn is also an A. I think with what he's worked with this year, I think the defense has pretty much been the highlight of the season for the most part. Taking those guys, a lot of them undrafted or practice squad guys, and making them what they are right now, you can definitely see the improvement in their skill levels. So kudos to Aaron Glenn and getting it that far through this year. Chicken Nugget.
Yeah, Aubrey Pleasant and Aaron Glenn has done a monster job. I give him an A++.
Ooh. Double dipping.
Somebody's sipping that Kool-Aid hard.
Look, I ate too many chicken nuggets today. Don't blame me.
I mean,
Oh, you're in your happy place.
When's the last time you
Yes.
actually ate a chicken nugget?
Well,
Chi-
I done ate about 20 pieces of them. Maybe 200 more
When was the last time you actually ate a chicken nugget?
the
How
other
long
day.
ago? I knew it. He really does eat chicken nuggets all the time. Big Dan, what's your grade?
I'm giving him an A minus. With the exception of those 4 we got blew out, he's got this defense keeping us in almost every game. So A minus for me.
And we'll go over to you, Doctor.
I'm giving him an A, a solid A on it. Half that defense would not be starting anywhere else in the NFL. What he's got them doing this year is amazing.
Yep, agree.
Yeah.
So we're
Okay,
all we're all.
I
on
just
the
wanted
same
to. Oh,
boat
go.
as far as Anthony Lynn, he failed miserably, incomplete DNF. Dan Campbell, I think we're pretty much in the B range to I'd say B minus range if we average all of us together, and then Aaron Glenn is an A all the way. Now next season we will do that. We'll try to do that for the beginning and then middle and end and give grades there and kind of see where it plays out as far as coaching goes. You got to give kudos too to coaches like Randall L. Other guys like that aren't necessarily right there up in the front, but are doing a hell of a job as well. I see him, but I'm talking right now, so.
I know. I've been wanting to say something for like 5 minutes.
I know you have.
That's why I'm finally raising my hand.
And I've been going on and on and on just because you were sitting.
I know.
What do you?
Now you know what it's
JB?
like.
What's up, JB? Go ahead.
The one coach that I want to give the A++ to because he's brought in some nobodies to fill in that roster, Hank Fraley, and for the offensive line. That guy has done an amazing job. To make this O-line go from 28th to 20th in the league this year is amazing. And the fact that Penei Sewell is the 4th-ranked best tackle in the league by wins above replacement, you can't ask for better than that out of a rookie.
Yeah, and I think next week or maybe a couple weeks from now, we should pick some like MVPs of the year, players of the year. I think we should do something like that too. And player fails this year. We'll do something like that too.
Oh, I got a plethora of them.
Offensive line grade. We could do something. We could
The entire
change
wide
it up.
receiving core.
Yeah.
All right. Now we got to get on to the game picks.
When I'm ready.
Well, hurry the fuck up.
Got to do the sponsor.
Uh-oh.
Man, the hate
Man.
tonight in this room. The hate tonight in this
Hey, wait.
room.
Hey, wait.
It's
How
not
come
hate.
that F-bomb didn't get flagged?
Because it was
Throw the
warranted.
flag.
We don't flag people for cursing.
I didn't catch it.
Fans.
So, there. Got the flag. It's a late flag.
Nope.
Yeah, but it works.
I
Hey, you
reviewed
can't-
that.
You
Doesn't
can't
count.
flag somebody for cursing at a Packers fan.
Who's a Packers fan?
Andy.
That guy on the other side of you.
You talk about them Packers again, and I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna smack the. I'm not even gonna say it because I'm gonna get flagged myself.
I think
Yeah.
that Matt LaFleur did a great job this year so far. I mean,
Shut your
Dan
mouth.
Campbell.
He keeps saying Matt LaFleur all day, all show.
Boom.
Yeah, special thanks to A1 Tire and Auto Repair, 2 locations to serve you in Saginaw and Bay City. We deal in new and used tires, custom wheels. We also carry a wide selection of used wheels. Mention this ad, get $10 off when you buy a set of tires.
Beautifully said, JB. Beautifully said. It's like you worked there.
I've done better.
Victor says, "What's up, guys? What's up, Vic?
What's up, Vic?
Better
Got here
luck.
right in time.
What's going on, Vic?
Amanda says late flag does not count.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Amanda,
I've
go
seen
punch
him in the
nuts.
NFL. I've seen him in the
Amanda's
NFL. They count.
Amanda, go
Amanda's
punch him in the nuts.
That's when the line judge runs up to the head judge and says, hey, that was a late hit on the quarterback.
And then all of a sudden,
Hey, Logan.
forget-
Yeah, you see a flag out of nowhere.
Don't forget.
And look
our
at that
autograph.
stuff.
Bam. Don't forget about our giveaway in New Year's Eve. That DeAndre Swift autograph helmet, the Matthew Stafford autograph helmet, and the DeAndre Swift autograph jersey. All part of that giveaway happening on New Year's Eve. Make sure you go to our Facebook page, We're Lions Nation Podcast, and show us you're subscribed with a screenshot, and you are entered to win one of those prizes, or chance to win one of those prizes.
I just
Or
had a
all of them.
horrible
I don't know why.
1 second.
Go
Have
ahead.
any of you ever seen the show Heels on Showtime or Stars, whatever it is, the wrestling one?
No, I thought it was going to be pretty good though.
It was. If you would have seen it, you'd get this joke there. For New
Don't
Year's
say
Eve,
it
I
if
could
it spoils it.
No, I can see Jeremy there holding that freaking helmet right on his waist like a belt buckle, pulling a Wild Bill on the plane. Look it up and you'll understand what I'm saying.
I will. Don't throw.
I don't know what he's in reference to, so it's hard for me to throw a flag on that.
No need to throw.
So that was close to
I'm not
targeting,
wearing-
Dan.
I am never, ever going to wear just a helmet around my waistline.
Hey, honestly, I have not gotten a chance to see Heels. I've never seen the show Heels. Not yet. That's what's crazy about it.
Well,
I
let's
haven't
jump
either.
I
over
never heard of
to-
it.
All right, let's jump over to the picks, and we're going to start out by recapping last week's.
Yeah.
Right now, primetime showdown. Both of us went 1-2, so the nation went 1-2. We went 1-2, putting the nation at 23-17, and the We Are Lions Nation podcast guys at 22-18. For the We Are Lions Nation podcast picks, I am sitting at 108 to 80 and 85, Statman 104 to 89, and Smoking Jeremy B with his 12-2 this week at 120 and 74.
And yeah, I finally got over 100. Woo! Last
So-
one to do it, but I did it.
I think it's going to be pretty hard to catch JB at this point.
Yeah.
With a few weeks left, but who knows?
Especially since Kansas City won over Justin Herbert.
I don't want to talk
I
about
picked
that.
Chargers in that.
Damn fool.
Yeah, I
I
also.
picked Chargers too.
Because you're a damn fool, too. You just picked the Chargers because Herbert's cute and you like his hair.
His hair.
I did it because
flows
Andy
well.
picked him. Should have
They
known
could have
better.
won that game. They could have won. But amen to
They had their
Tyreek.
chances.
Thankfully, Tyreek Hill showed up this week. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's all I can say because Mahomes and Hill got me 62 points in fantasy. Whoop, whoop.
Heck, Kelsey put up over 40.
Yep.
Mhm.
I know, but I didn't have a chance to get Kelsey. He went in the first round.
As he should have.
Insane.
Victor says Lions Nation, not Packers Nation. I couldn't agree more, Victor.
Then why do you keep saying Matt LaFleur?
Well,
What?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I never said that once.
you have too.
Aaron
You
Rodgers
said it
was-
6
What?
times. I've been counting. 6 times.
Oh, now he's really getting. You get 3 flags on that one, buddy.
What? What?
2, 3.
I just
He
sneezed.
said Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback. You didn't hear him? He literally said
I
that.
heard it. I heard it.
Nope.
That's an ejection.
Aaron Rodgers is
He
the
may not
best
be wrong.
quarterback.
Dude,
Flag.
There's no proof.
That's an ejection.
Hey, you guys.
if I could eject you out of the show, I would do it right now. Just letting you know. Keep it
No,
up, man.
I'm only kidding because you guys are making fun of me because I have a Packers jersey behind me somewhere.
No.
I didn't say anything about it today.
Mm.
You just all of a sudden started spitting out
We-
Green Bay stuff.
And now you start confessing to it. You are a Packers fan.
I never
Holy
said
crap.
any of it.
We're
I
screwed.
never said any of it. I never
I
said
guess
any
these
of
are
it.
your confessions, Andy.
Next show, he's gonna be wearing a damn cheese head.
Hmm.
You're wearing a cheese head listening to Usher.
Yep. I
I have a
got
man bun and everything. Watch. It's gonna
Sunday
be
night.
Andy next show.
Sunday night, we got the Saints taking on the Bucks. I took the Bucks in this one. Statman.
Sorry, Vic, man. I know you're a big Saints fan, but I gotta take the Bucks in this one.
JB.
Took the Bucks.
Chicken Nugget.
Saint. I was gonna say Saints, but I say Bucks.
Anybody see that down there?
You can't see it,
Hey.
chicken.
Mrs. Statman says stop picking on Andy.
But I can't help it. Short and slow targets get hit first.
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Statman.
She gets a flag for that.
You can't flag your wife. You know what that means, Logan?
He just did. He's the ref of the show. You're the one that made him the ref of the show. He can flag whoever the hell he wants.
Yeah, but I'm head official.
No, you're not. You're no
No.
official.
Don't work that way.
I am. I am too.
Do you got a flag? Do you got a flag?
I don't.
No, he
need-
doesn't.
Nope. Then you're not an official.
You at least have to have a striped shirt on. If you don't even have that, I mean, I don't know. You got to have the zebra stripes at least.
Neither do you.
The sergeant stripes count.
What's in his underwear?
Hey, who's got a flag, though? I do. That's right.
I got my camouflage stripes across my Detroit
You're
shirt.
going to get another flag. Keep going. You want to keep going? For antagonizing the head official, you're going to get a flag.
Kind of
Okay,
hard to
keep
throw
it
a
up.
Yeah,
flag.
that's automatic ejection. Just ask Jamie Collins.
Hey, it's kind of hard to throw a flag when you're
Yeah,
not injured.
that's a great flashback. Jamie Collins.
Jamie Collins.
Chicken
Bolt
nugget.
fan takes the Bucks.
What's the game we're on right now?
Saints versus Bucks.
I picked the Bucks.
Big Dan.
You don't say.
I'm taking the Bucks as well.
Doctor.
This is a really hard one. I think I'm going to take
That's
the
what she
Bucks.
said.
The
She did
Bucks.
say that. She's going to say it later tonight, too.
That had to have been a really hard decision for you, Doctor.
It was a tough
Doctor?
one, man. I had to consult
Life or
with
death.
doctors.
Bolt fans taking the Bucks. Amanda is taking the Saints.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
There's a loss for her.
Who dat?
Bucks.
Amanda, that was a great pick.
sounds like she has strong faith in Taysom Hill there. So Victor said,
That's the best one I've ever seen Vic say. I hope Saints.
I hope
hey,
Saints.
I hope it's not a pick.
Amanda says rude. Victor Lester says boo. And Crazy Cat is taking the Bucks. Man, this is so fun. You guys are so fun. Monday night, Vikings taking on the Bears.
Bears.
I am taking who did I pick? Minnesota.
I'm taking the Vikings as well. JB?
I got the Vikings slashing down the Bears with their axe.
Chicken Nug.
I'll take the Bears. Bears over Vikings.
Boo. Boo.
Yeah, boo me if you want. Go ahead.
Boo!
Boo it up.
man, boo that
Yeah.
man.
Boo it
Odell
up.
doesn't even play for the Bears.
Well, Odell Beckham definitely did, turn down the Bears. So yeah.
I'm going to have to throw a flag at you for that because they're one of our biggest rivals. I'd say they are the biggest rival out of them in Green Bay.
I
You
actually
pick
Bears are the ones that has owned us lately. They've owned us better than the Packers have.
So wait, Chicken Nugget got a flag?
Yep.
Yeah.
Official
two
flag.
flags this season. Two.
Big Dan.
Picking the Bears.
Oh, the Vikings are winning that one, hands down. It's going to be bad for them, but Vikings.
Doctor, in your professional opinion.
I'm going with the Vikings.
All right. And Bolt fan is taking the Bears.
Oh, Bolt fan.
Crazy Ken's taking
Vikings.
the Vikings.
You and your
No,
Vikings.
he said Vikings.
He said Vikings.
We got Raiders taking on the Browns. I'm going with Cleveland. Statman, who you got?
I'm going with the Raiders.
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
JB.
Oh, I wish the news about how many COVID cases would have came out before Tuesday because I made my pick. So I got to stand by it. I said Cleveland, but they have 16 players out, which basically is their whole practice squad plus their head coach.
Yeah, but the game got pushed back to Tuesday
Yikes.
for him, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's no guarantee all those people are going to come back by that time.
So you're going with the Browns?
Yeah, that's who I picked. I got to stand by it. It's on paper.
You do.
All right, chicken nugget.
About time.
I will go with the Raiders. Raiders beat the Browns.
Yes,
Big
the
Dan.
Raiders.
Oh, I'm also going with the Raiders. You got Baker out with COVID. The backup, Case Keenum, he's out with COVID. Jeremy said that the shit ton of their players are out. Raiders, easy.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor.
I'm going with the Raiders.
The
The
Raiders.
Raiders. The Raiders.
The Raiders.
All right. This one was an interesting one, I thought. I am taking the Colts in this one. Statman.
I am taking the Colts as well. Think they're going to beat the Pats at home, even though the
Hey.
Pats are one of the best road teams.
Jeremiah Billy. Is that what that JB stands for?
Mm.
Is he frozen? Does he just look like that?
I gotta look at my sheet. Just give me a second.
Oh, he is frozen.
Yeah, your picture's frozen.
I'm picking the
Yeah, just a second. Hello.
picking the Colts.
We can hear
We
you.
can hear you.
Did you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You're just not moving on the screen.
Okay.
There you go.
I took the Pats.
You did, sir. Chicken nugget.
I'm taking the Pats. Pats beat the Colts 21-17.
All right.
Mac Jones.
Big Dan.
I as well will take the Colts.
And Doctor.
I'm gonna go with the other doctor, Bill Parcells, and Mac Jones.
So you're taking the Colts.
Fuck no, Pat.
Oh.
What are you crazy?
The young Brady. Going with the young Brady.
Comments to catch up on. Bolt fan says the Browns. Victor says Vikings. Crazy Ken's taking the Raiders. And Patriots. Bolt fans taking the Colts. And Victor is taking the Raiders.
Pats,
Next
Colts.
Titans versus Steelers. I taking the Steelers in this one. Statman.
Oh, even though they're abysmal running attack, I'm going with the Titans.
I had a hard one at the time on this one trying to pick, but JB. He's in a damn bathroom right now.
Take it.
We'll go to you, Chicken Nugget. Titans versus Steelers.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Big Dan.
I too will go with Pittsburgh.
Doctor.
I'm going with the Pittsburgh.
JB. You know, I'm just gonna forfeit this one. Okay, JB. No pick for JB, guys. You forfeited that one.
We'll get back to him.
Oh, you heard him clear as day. I heard it. Did you guys hear him?
That was you. That was you, Soul
No,
Man.
it wasn't.
It's
JB,
not-
I'm watching you, man. I'm watching you.
JB, one more time. Who's your pick?
I forfeit.
See, it wasn't me at all.
Pittsburgh.
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 There we
Pittsburgh.
go.
Yeah, Schittsburg.
Schittsburg.
Pittsburgh
Oh.
for JB.
Flag for JB and flag for me. Dang it.
With Ben Raplesberger.
Bolt fan says Titans. Crazy Ken says Titans.
They can't run.
Panthers versus Bills. I'm taking the Bills in this one. Statman.
I have. Whoa, who is it?
Panthers versus Bills.
Carolina versus Buffalo in Buffalo.
The Bills.
All day.
All right. JB. Panthers. Okay. And Chicken.
I'm taking the Bills. Hey, listen here,
Oh, wow.
jerk. Let me answer my own.
Go ahead. Go ahead, JB.
Targeting on Andy.
I gotta try to get some kind of advantage here, man.
There's no advantage for you. If I get to pick my picks, you can't win.
Cheaters never prosper.
Yeah, Jeremy.
That's what they say.
I didn't cheat. How do I cheat? I turned
Who
my
you
picks
got?
in on Tuesday.
No, I'm talking about Andy.
I've never seen these pictures you're talking about.
Who you got, JB?
Bills.
Chicken nugget.
Bills 38-0. Blowout.
Have you seen the Bills defense
And-
lately?
Big Dan
The Bills.
and Little Dan.
Doctor?
Oh, doctor.
Doctor.
Throw with the Bills too.
Oh, he's only going to answer the doctor now, I see. I got you.
Doctor.
You know schooling and how much money that costs to get that doctor after your name, goddammit? Show me my respect.
Who you taking, Doctor?
Flag that guy. Flag him.
Panthers.
Hey, bartender, flag those guys. They're all crazy.
Crazy Ken's got the Bills, and Victor's got the Bills. And Bolt fan has the Panthers.
Ooh. That must be his
Somebody
upset pick.
got faith in Sam Darnold more than Matt Rule.
Next up, we got Washington taking on the Eagles. I'm taking the Eagles in this one. Statman.
Eagles! Fly, Eagles, fly.
This is my upset pick of the week. Washington will beat the Eagles.
Hinky's on the COVID list.
Don't care.
Wow.
They're going to win.
Washington, you heard it. Washington over the Eagles from JB. Chicken Nugget.
Eagles.
Big Dan.
I'm going with Jeremy. I'll take Washington as well.
Okay. Doctor.
The Eagles.
The Eagles. Okay.
Because guess who just came off the injured reserve? Ryan Fitzmagic.
Texans taking on the Jags.
We got the toilet bowl match up here.
Ain't that like his 10th team he's played on as of late?
Well,
As a matter of fact, it is his 10th team.
it's more than that, I think, actually.
Oh, Crazy Ken says, good show, gotta go.
All right, Dad. Have a good night, Crazy Ken.
Adios,
Bolt
Ken.
fan taking the Eagles. Texans versus Jags. This one was kind of a toss-up. So I know there's lots of craps going on in Jacksonville, but I just thought they were the better of the two evils, so I'm going with Jacksonville.
I'm taking Jacksonville with Daryl Bevel leading the way. I think he's going to lead himself to his, second victory as a head coach?
Second.
Yep.
Second. That's right. 1 year and 6 days removed from the last time Daryl Bevel won a game as head coach. He's going to win his next one because it's his first game as a head coach. And that'll be the last one the Jags win.
JB, who you got?
Did you not hear a single word I said?
He just said Jacksonville.
He didn't clearly say Jacksonville as his pick.
He just said Daryl Bevel was going to get a win.
He's
he's the head coach.
Story. He
That's
told
the
a
Jag.
story. He told a story,
But he didn't say the
Yes.
team.
but he did not say I picked the Jags.
He picks the Texans.
I picked the Jags.
Thank you, JB. Thank you.
Targeting
Who does
Andy.
Darren
Targeting.
Bevel coach?
You didn't say.
City no names.
You didn't say. So I just wanted to make sure. Chicken Nugget.
With Urban Meyer kicking people and stuff like that, as if he was on Mortal Kombat, I would have to say Texans over Jags.
And Big Dan.
Jags.
Doctor.
Texans.
Oh, snap.
I like Tyrod Taylor.
Yo, there's a reason the Texans have 2 wins and are still considered the 32nd team in power rankings.
They have worse fans than the Lions. That's why.
Bolt fans taking the
Power
Jags.
rankings have to do with how they play.
Victor's taking
It's
football
a
team.
popularity contest, just like the Pro Bowl.
And Victor's taking the Jags as well for that one.
Yeah.
Next up, Cowboys versus Giants. I'm taking the Cowboys. Statman.
A little lower.
We them boys. Take Cowboys.
All right. JB.
I think the Dallas cheerleaders could take the field and beat the Giants, so yes, the Cowboys.
That was great.
Flag.
For Jeremy, right?
Yeah, flag on Jeremy.
Yeah, sexual
And
harassment.
a flag on Dan for flipping me off.
I didn't see that.
Flag on both of you.
You can review the tape later.
Yeah, I will review. Chicken nugget. Giants or Cowboys? Cowboys versus Giants. Who you got?
Cowboys. This was the easiest one.
Choke on it. Choke on a nugget, Odell.
Hey, watch your language. Watch your language.
Be nice. Be nice to the
Pre-song
guests,
ladies.
Dan.
He said choke on a nugget.
Yeah, I said choke on a
Yeah.
nugget, Odell. I didn't say anything worse.
I am waving off that flag.
I still think it should be flagged. You shouldn't treat our guests like that.
It should have been.
Hey, Chicken Nugget is not really a guest anymore. He's kind of part of the Friday show now. So
Now, you know.
he's in it. He's
We should have been
talking
keeping-
trash, too.
I wish we'd have been keeping track of everybody that's been on here almost every week, because I guarantee you, Chicken Nugget agreed with me a lot of those weeks when I was winning.
I don't think so.
Yeah. There's always next year, JB.
Not if I am.
No, he's right.
Big Dan.
I despise the Cowboys, so Giants.
Thank you for picking them so I didn't have to, Dan.
Boys, I never picked the Cowboys. Screw them.
Can I just pick Micah Parsons to have like 4 sacks?
Doctor.
I was going to say 6.
Well, if he goes on the right side of the line, absolutely. Maybe 7. I
So
know
are
the
you-
Cowboys too.
You're going with
Micah
the Giants.
Parsons should have been a giant. Fucking
Let's take a
Eagles.
look at the chat.
I think the Giants would lose to the Foreskins.
Bolt fans taking the Giants.
We beat them this year, actually.
Bolt
One.
fan taking the Giants, and Victor is taking the Cowgirls. Okay, next game: Cardinals versus Lions.
Come on, Andy, say it.
All right, so
You got to catch up to JB, man.
I
Do the
do.
right thing here.
So this is what I'm doing this week.
You're struggling with this, aren't you?
I'm picking the Lions to take down the Cardinals, motherfucker.
All right. I'm going to go one more ahead.
Statman.
I'm taking the Cardinals 31-17.
You're supposed to be with me to the end, Statman.
Hey, he's a fan.
He's playing catch up. He's being smart.
You got 1 second to change your mind, Statman.
We're just so far down on the depth chart. I just don't see. The score's probably going to be worse than 31-17.
Oh,
I
big
mean-
time.
Arizona is just their team is really good, and Kyler Murray's getting healthy at the right time. I don't see it.
Welcome
Maybe.
to the dark side, my friend. Oh man, I love my upset pick specials, but this ain't it. The Cardinals win 37-2.
There's no way they sack Kyler in the end zone for the safety, so no way it's happening.
Jack Fox pins him on the 1. They get a safety. That's it.
I still don't see it happening. Nobody's going to keep up with Kyler back there. He'll scramble out for like 5 or 6 yards.
You forget they try to run the jet sweep.
Chicken Nugget. Who you got?
Hopkins is out, so Kirk won't be running the sweep.
It may surprise y'all, but I'm going with the Cards.
I know, man. It's tough. I had to
Cards.
pick them too.
Big Dan.
I hate doing this, but we're getting jail sexed by the Cards on Sunday. It's going to be like 45-17 Cards. It's bad. And that's 17
We're
is if we're
getting jail sex. Flag Big Dan. He said jail sex.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a flag yet. Do it.
There you go. You got your introductory penalty flag, Big Dan.
Doctor.
I'll buy it.
Doctor, who'd you pick?
Yeah, he's gonna have to see a doctor for
I
that.
don't know.
Say it,
What?
Parker.
I don't know.
You say
Cardinals.
Yep.
And if somehow the Lions manage to win this game, I'll change my grade for Dan Campbell to an A+. If they find some miracle of winning this game, I will give him an A+.
Let's see what the chat said. Bolt fan says Lions upset. I'm calling it.
Are you just trying to get on Andy's good side there, Bolt fan?
Yep.
Tyler, stop sucking up
And
to Andy,
Victor
man. It's not
says-
cool.
Victor says, sorry, guys. Cardinals.
Thank you.
Jets versus Dolphins. I am taking the Dolphins over the Jets. Stat man.
I am also taking the Dolphins.
JB.
Miami.
Chicken nugget.
I'm going with the Dolphins.
And Big Dan.
I'm gonna go with those gosh darn Jets.
Ooh.
Somebody feeling
Doctor.
spicy.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah, the Dolphins are gonna whoop their ass again.
They do have Gaskin back.
Dude,
What?
I'm sold on Tua right now. I think
Can't
he got
cuss.
a lot better than I gave him credit for.
Priests and
Who
old
cussed?
We
ladies.
got Bolt fan
Who
is
cussed?
taking
Dan.
Oh,
Bolt fans taking the Dolphins, and Amanda says, "Goddamn Jets."
Yeah, that's right. Hell yeah.
Priests and
Logan.
old ladies. Mrs. Statman,
Logan.
priests and old ladies.
Hey Logan, how long you been married? I thought some of your football smarts would have rubbed off on her by now.
oh, Dan, you don't get him in trouble. Stop it.
You forget, Mrs. Statman and Mrs. Leonard are friends on Facebook.
Well, I'll avoid the large one. I'll run and hide.
Well, I say the best. They are the best fans that we have.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I said that. That was me.
Egg sucker.
What was that?
I called you an egg sucker.
Bengals taking on the Broncos again this week. I am taking the Bengals. Hopefully, they can get that W. Stat man.
Taking the Bengals. Bengals.
Bengals. Hey,
Bengals.
JB, Broncos.
Got a second. Got to look on the cheat sheet of doom.
You took the Broncos, JB.
I think he
That's
did.
what I thought.
You did.
Did I really?
Yeah, I think so.
You took the Broncos.
You said you didn't see my sheet, so I don't want to hear it.
No.
Yes,
just
I
don't
did
have
take
it.
Denver.
See,
I
told
took
you, just don't
Denver.
have
The
it.
way they
Amanda says, yes, we are. Just wanted to pop that up there.
I think
Chicken
she's
nugget.
telling you she is friends with your wife.
I'm going with the Bengals.
Big Dan.
Oh, I'm going with the Bengals as well.
Doctor.
Bengals all day.
Bengals.
See, he knows.
Little
The
Doctor
reason
says
why-
Bengals as well.
the reason why I picked the Broncos is because they have a better record at home than on the road. The thin air teams seems to mess with teams when they travel there.
Mrs. Leonard says that we are. Bolt fans picking the Bengals. Amanda says, Donovan says Bengals. All right, Donovan, good pick.
Smart kid.
Yeah. Rubbed off on the right one.
Next.
Falcons
Mm-hmm.
taking on the 49ers. I'm taking the 49ers. Statman.
I'm taking the 49ers.
Ooh, almost
The Bowery Niners. Wait a minute. That's not picking a winner. Say it right.
49ers.
And JB.
I, too, am taking the 49ers. 49ers.
Chicken nugget.
I'm going with the Bay Area 49ers.
Big Dan.
49ers.
And I'm glad that you said Chicken Nugget 49ers, because if you just stuck with Bay Area, Jeremy B would not have known what you were talking about. So thank you for clearing that up. For me.
What? What?
Yeah, you're not cultured enough to understand that. Shit. Don't worry.
Doctor.
It's pretty much hip hop slang. Bay Area. You know what it is. San Francisco.
The rest of us did.
I live in a Bay Area. What the hell's he talking about? I wouldn't understand.
Exactly.
Just kidding, Jeremy. I know you would understand.
No, I'm talking about Andrew.
I never said a thing. Let's move on to Doctor's pick.
The doctor's taking the 49ers.
No one cares. Okay.
It's a clean sweep.
Go Samuel all day.
Seahawks taking on the Rams. I'm taking the Rams in this one. And Statman?
Easy pick. Rams.
JB.
The Matthew Ramfords.
No, are you taking your daddy?
Oh wow.
Bullfan took the 49ers and he said, fun fact, 49ers scored 49 points in the Super Bowl versus Chargers back in 1995.
Thought it was 55.
Wasn't Deion Sanders a wide receiver on the team that year?
No. He was a
Seahawks
corner.
versus Rams.
Go
Chicken
look
nugget.
again. He played both sides of the ball.
Matthew Stafford is going to have a field day. 6 touchdowns in one game. Rams over Seahawks.
God, I hope someone will go to Van Jefferson.
Big Dan.
Rams.
And Doctor.
The Rams.
The Rams.
Next up, we got the Pack taking on the Ravens.
Why you say it like that?
Well, I say what?
Oh, he's trying to strike a nerve.
You know,
Andy, you're up.
he's
right?
got to be excited about his second team,
Are you
you know.
part of the pack? Are you part of the pack? Is that what it is?
Hey,
I
this
am
is what
You
I
want to
think
be
I'm
out of this pack? You want to be out of this? You're
What?
making me mad, okay? Chill out with the Packers crap.
I'm taking the Packers over the Ravens just because I think the Packers are going to win. That's the
Chicken
only
nugget, you
reason
heard that,
I'm
right?
taking it.
Yeah, I heard it.
He
I
got
heard
it.
it. It
Statman.
was just a confession.
Whose favorite?
I'm taking the crappers.
I'm going to take the Ravens.
Hey, you guys are skipping somebody.
Chicken nugget is straight skip Jeremy. He just straight skipped him.
This is not Uno, though.
Yeah, there's
JB,
no reverse on this one. Sorry,
nobody
Jeremy.
picks
Lamar-
until I tell you to pick.
Lamar is sitting out, so the Packers will win.
Chicken nugget.
Ravens over Packers.
Big Dan.
I hate saying it, but it's going to be them Packers.
It is going to be them Packers.
Doctor.
Them Packers.
Taco.
Doctor? Doctor?
That's
Doctor.
it.
Doctor.
That's all the games, guys. That's it.
That's all of them?
Woo woo! We made it.
How many games
We
actually
lived through
get
it.
canceled?
I don't know.
Go.
All right.
Go play. You know, from Mr.
Don't
Turtle.
forget to like and subscribe. Okay? Don't
And then-
forget about
Then
it.
share it with your friends. Then share it with
Yeah.
all your Lions friends.
Yeah, like, subscribe. You know what time it is. That was me. I rapped. Pretty good chicken nugget, right?
Oh, yeah, that was definitely bars.
You're about as good as those guys from War Rack.
Hey, thank you all so much for participating, watching the show tonight. Like Statman said, if you want a chance at those awesome prizes, make sure you subscribe, like, and share with all of your Lions Nation friends.
And just
But
Just think. 2 Saturdays away, we'll be giving these prizes away.
And if you don't get in there, you don't get a chance to win. That's as simple as how it goes.
Ooh.
Well,
See,
JB,
they are in my possession.
Would you
See?
like to?
It may
Would
never
you
leave
like
his
to
possession.
spread that message before Statman does his thing?
Well, with some somber news, I'm going to say it the way I mean it. Please, please, if you need help, reach out. Get it somewhere. I care less if it's the National Suicide Prevention Hotline or the Veterans Crisis Line. You don't know the pain and anguish you leave behind with your family when you take your own life. Every life is worth something. Everybody's special. Everyone's unique. Even guys that are big of boneheads as Victor Von Doom below me. So please, someone loves you. Everybody's loved by somebody. Get your help.
Everybody loves somebody.
Love somebody sometimes.
Everybody. Oh, sorry, I was getting a little carried away there.
Oh
Sorry
yeah,
about that.
definitely. We
Sorry
need
about
to
that.
lean on each other and give each other some love and care, man. It's not nothing
Lean
wrong with
on
that.
me. That's all
When
I'm
you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
I never knew this was
I'll
going to
help
be
you
karaoke.
carry on.
All right, that's enough of that. Statman, the one song
What's
that really
up?
matters. We need that one song that really matters.
Oh, I know
Wait,
which one.
Is that
you're
one that
talking
says,
about.
like, I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston? Because we were talking about people needing to feel loved.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not it. I'm sorry. I know which one. Oh, the one that's about our show. Go ahead, Statman.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield. And when the blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave. Rah, 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 go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your fame. Down the field and gain a Lions victory. Go Lions!
Hey,
Let's
next year.
Amanda
go! More
says,
pride.
she said, yeah, get it, guys. From
One
Amanda.
pride.
Hey,
Woo!
one pride. On behalf of our awesome panel, Big Dan, thank you for being here with us tonight. Chicken Nugget, like always, thank you. Doctor, it was
Always,
a
always.
pleasure having you here again on your busy schedule. Thank you for being here. And Smoking JB, it was tolerable as always. And Statman, thank you for being here. I'm just kidding, JB. I love you.
Tolerable as always.
You know,
What an asshole.
And don't forget to subscribe.
What an
Don't
Like.
forget.
and share.
Like, share, subscribe, enter for a chance to win some real sweet items.
Hey, you know it's only right, people. Go out there and subscribe to us, man. We are lionsnation.com, man. Matter of fact, that's a .com, but yeah, we are Lions Nation.
Yeah,
podcast.
and speaking
Go out there
of,
and subscribe.
we are LionsNation.com. That's where you can get all our really cool gear that we did not mention this show. You know, like that bucket hat that Statman owns and that Smoking Hopium since 1934 that Big Dan owns.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I figured I'd throw that out there since we missed it this show.
Thank you, JB. Thank you to everybody. It is that time. We are out of here. We will see you hopefully Sunday, unless something changes.
And don't
for the pregame.
and don't forget to spay
Peace,
and
love,
neuter
and
your
chicken
cat.
grease.
Yeah, spade and neuter.
Yeah, spade and neuter your cats.
Peace.